Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Dallas Keuchel is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Here's Joe Panik. He will lead this one off today.
Joe Panik.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, have got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Popped him up. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman.
So digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. Guerrero doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Lourdes Gurriel waits on deck. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swung on and missed 3-2.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
From the stretch, hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Teoscar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Blue Jays held in check. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Ryan Borucki, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yellow.
Now here's the pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The count now at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stepping into the box, Tim Anderson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded cleanly, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He's hitless in the series so far.
The designated hitter.
In there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Heading out towards shallow right. Robert is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Randall Grichuk. He's been a non-factor in the series. No hits to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's fouled away. Shaw, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he fouls this one off. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away. Digging in, Danny Jansen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1 from the stretch, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Batting 9.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Garrett.
Liner in there for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Second baseman. Joe.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially.
And that will do it. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. In now, Eloy Jimenez. Mixed results for him in the series, 3 for 14.
No left fielder.
First offering on its way. Bouncer up the middle. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game.
You know, D-Row, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad. He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Grichuk is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. From the belt, kicks and deals. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
To 1-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Don't let that fly.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's 2 for 10 in the series coming into today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Encarnacion, 37 years old. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues, without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes. He's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Drilled right back up the middle. On to Panic, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He drew a walk his first time up. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Outside, 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. Lourdes Gurriel is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
He swings and misses. Throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
A ball and a strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Hernandez hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
You know he's probably cheap.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire.
Welcome back. The White Sox are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something that they've done very well this season. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve their game, and you see that in the numbers they're putting up. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher. The 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. Here's the pitch.
The right fielder.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Leury Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Travis Shaw is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The right fielder, number 15.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rendell Gritchick is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Fouled off. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Yohan Moncada. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Jansen. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Tim Anderson stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Eloy Jimenez stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Jimenez is making a push for the All-Star squad this year with a great year, third in voting among left fielders entering the day.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Outside, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Derek Fisher, a base hit in his first trip. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Panik. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Now batting.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Here comes the first pitch. Ramon Laureano will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Hey, that's not a bad first milestone. 100th career RBI, Dero.
Yeah, after your first original knockdown, probably for you, your first strikeout, your first bomb, you want to start putting some zeros on the back end of these numbers. 100th ribby, nice milestone right there.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
A ball and a strike. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Encarnacion is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Now batting. The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Popped him up. Shaw is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Luis Robert.
The right fielder, Luis Robert.
From the stretch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Leury Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting. The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Anderson.
From the belt, the pitch. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Your attention, please.
So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Eloy Jimenez will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 14 on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
So here's Jose Abreu. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate, 7 runs score. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the White Sox 7, the Jays nothing. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, man, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A high fastball is in there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball.
Misses. Ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Lourdes Gurriel is on deck, and he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The bat, number 13, shortstop.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Now back, left fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Laureano is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next will be Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. So one gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Popped him up. Guerrero waits on it, and that ends the inning. Dane Dunning is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bo Bichette stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1-1 the count. From the stretch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Travis Shaw goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. 1-1.
A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. This one. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Sure took a healthy hack that time. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
1-2.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Shaw in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Here's another 1-2. On a good curveball. Gets him swinging for out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Pulled toward right center field. Fisher will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what? All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Derek Fisher. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
3-1 the count now. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joe Pennant comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be next. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. has 3 hits and 15 tries for the series for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch.
Too high. Ball.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Scooped up. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint. But nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Just keeping him close. 0-1 count and the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And Jansen's got his man at second.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. That was a lot of practice paying off right there. Great footwork, quick release, and an absolute strike down to second. Take notes, kids.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Hernandez. He can't get there as it falls in.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Wilmer Font comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2. First and second now, 1 man out. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Digging in now, Lourdes Gurriel starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Count is 1-2.
Grounded back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Teoscar Hernandez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
2-2.
There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Travis Shaw would be next. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Well, fastball count there yielded fastball, Mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ripped down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. Bichette is on his way home. He will score. And they are now on the board, though still well behind.
Now back.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
No hits to this point. He's got it, and the White Sox have taken the finale here. They win the series 3-1 as the ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
7-1 the final today. The Palehose used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dallas Keuchel earns his 8th victory of the season, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. Ryan Borucki permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Dane Dunning takes the rare 3-inning save, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base.